I'm going for a bit of a walk in Bradfield, and I wanted to just use that time, like one of the rare moments I'm not sitting at my computer and editing, right? To just sort of like break down a couple things. These are actually just truths, right? It's not like theory. If you actually examine what I'm saying to you, actually every single time, it is not an opinion. It's actually a fact. So, like, realize that if I'm saying something to you, and you listen, you'll realize that it's fire. If you don't take it seriously, why? That's fine too. But the reason why I'm telling you is actually that you get the answer. So today I want to talk to you about achieving invincibility. Invincibility is achieved through evolution. So here's the idea. You have to have experienced a certain amount of danger in order to achieve invincibility. This danger comes in different forms for different professions and for different people. No life is the same as another. However, the thing that you must do in response is the same in order to solidify yourself. There'll be a point where something dangerous happens. When I say something dangerous, I mean something dangerous to your production or dangerous to your company, something that makes you unable to exchange whatever it is that you're doing for money, or to exist at peace or at ease. Right? These are dangerous items. So when these dangerous things happen, the idea is to set a solid rule. Take enough time to set a solid rule that doesn't fall apart, if that makes sense. Make a solid rule that reinforces you against whatever this problem is and doesn't let you fall back into the same thing. And the more and more you set these rules, the more and more invincible you become. The idea is, if you adapt enough, at one point, nothing can kill you. We're humans. Yes, we do fall back into habits. Yes, we do fall back into whatever it is that gets us into trouble. And there's always a new trouble, honestly. But I'll tell you what. Every time that you set a solid rule for yourself, for your company, that wards off the danger. Each time there's a danger, it's going to be less dangerous. Even if only for the fact that you've been lasting through the dangers. Right? And people now know you or know your company. There's some degree of reputation. There's some degree of staying power, some degree of brand loyalty or brand awareness. Just by virtue of surviving dangers, you become more and more immune to danger itself. Almost like a virus or some diseases. Just by virtue of having it, or just by virtue of dying from it a little bit, you're less likely to die the second time around. So that's how you achieve invincibility. Get into trouble. Understand and set a rule or a boundary that makes you able to climb out of said trouble.